Hello and welcome to Trickets. So today in this video we are going to learn how to calculate square root of any given number using Vedic mathematics. So let's start. So to calculate square root of any number, first of all we must remember this table. In this table, squares of number 1 to 9 is provided and their corresponding unit digit is also provided. So while calculating square root, we must remember these unit digits. For example, if we take number 4, then its square is 16 and its unit digit is 6. Similarly, if we see the number 9, then its square is 81 and unit digit is 1. So in order to calculate square root, we must remember these unit digits. You can remember these digits because there is a sequence like 14965, then again 6941. So you can easily remember these digits. Or if you know square of 1, of course you must be knowing squares of number 1 to 9, so you must be knowing the unit digit also. Let's take an example for this. Suppose we want to calculate square root of number 576. So first of all we will check for the unit digit. In this number unit digit is 6, and if we see in the table, then the unit digit 6 corresponds to number 4 and number 6, because 4 square is 16 and 6 square is 36. In both these unit digit it's 6. So the unit digit of our answer will be either 4 or 6. So, and since we are calculating square root, so we leave the last two digit and take the remaining digits, which is 5. So for the tens place digit, we must take the square of the number which is just below the number 5. So if we see in the table, the square root of number 2, which is 4, is just below number 5. If we go for 3, which will be 9, and it will be more than 5. So we can't take 3, we will take 2. Since there are two numbers 4 or 6 and we have to choose between 4 and 6, so there is one technique for this. We are getting 2 square is 4, which is less than 5, so we will take 2 and its next number, which is 3. So 2 into 3, which is 6, and this number is more than number 5. So if it is more than our remaining digit, then we will go for the smaller digit. If suppose this 6 is less than, suppose there will be, instead of 5 there will be 7, then 6 will be less than 7, then we will be going for the bigger number. So in this case the 5 is less than 6, so we will go for smaller number and we will take 4 as our unit digit and discard number 6. So our answer will be 24. Let's see another example. Suppose we want to calculate square root of 5329, 5329. In this number unit digit is 9, and if we see in table, then it corresponds to number 3 or 7, because 3 square is 9 and 7 square is 49. So our unit digit can be 3 or 7. Now we will leave the last two digits and see the first two digits, which is 53. And if we see in table, then 7 square, which is 49, is just below the number 53, because 8 square 64 is more than 53. So we will take 7 as our tens place digit. So now we will check for 7 into 8, which is 56, and this again it is more than 53, so again we will go for the smaller number, that is 3. So our answer will be 73. Let's take another example. Suppose you want to calculate square root of number 7396. In this unit digit is 6 and this corresponds to number 4 or 6. Now we'll see 73. 8 square is 64, which is less than 73. 9 square is 81, which is more than 73. So we will take 8 as our tens place digit. Now we will check 8 into 9 which is 72 is less than 73, or we can say 73 is more than 72, so we will go for the bigger number between 4 and 6. So our answer will be, so unit digit will be 6, so our answer will be 86. Let's see one more example. Square root of 8464. In this, unit digit is 4 and this corresponds to number 2 or 8. And for the 81, the 9 square which is 81 will be less than number 84. So we will take 9 as our tens place digit. 9 into 10 which is 90 is more than 84. So again we will go for the smaller number, that is 2. So our answer will be 92. I hope you must have understood how to calculate square root of any perfect square number, and I don't think it will take much of your time. If you do practice, then you can easily solve it in 5 to 6 seconds. So here I am providing 3 questions that you have to check whether you are able to solve it or not. So just pause the video and try to solve these 3 questions. Again, I will be providing the solutions of these 3 questions that you can check whether you are getting it right or wrong. So just try to calculate them. So I hope you must have calculated the square root of the given numbers and you must have got the right answer. So you can check your answers in this slide. So the first question was square root of 4489. In this question, unit digit is 9 and this corresponds to number 3 or 7. Now we will see 6 square which is 36 is less than 44, and if we check 6 into 7 which is 42 and it's less than 44, or we can say 44 is more than 42. So we will go for the bigger number which is 7. So our answer will be 67. In second question, square root of 6889. In this, unit digit is 9 which corresponds to number 3 or 7. And now if we will see 68, then 8 square 64 will be less than 68. So we will take 8 as our tens place digit, and 8 into 9 which is 72 is more than 68, so we will go for smaller number which is 3. So our answer will be 83. And similarly in last question, 2116, square root of 2116. In this, unit digit is 6 which corresponds to 4 or 6, and for 21, 4 square is 16 which is just less than number 21. So we will take 4 as our tens place digit. Again 4 into 5 which is 20 is less than 21. So we will go for the bigger number which is 6. So I hope that you must have understood how to calculate square root of any perfect square number. So just try to solve as many problems and you will be mastering it, like you can solve it very easily without using pen and